She Will hit Shudder a few months ago and stars Alice Krige as a former film star on retreat who gets mysterious powers to exact revenge on those who wronged her years ago. Alice Krige was magnetic in the lead role. Malcolm McDowell also appears as a director from her past, and he was as larger than life as ever. It also leans heavily into psychological drama territory with a tone that on one hand is a little restrained. There are scenes where characters just might not say a lot, but you can tell from the looks on their faces that there's just this tension through the air. Through that, it looks to give us this moody, haunting character study. And with that, there's also a lot of beautiful camera work with a lot of bizarre, surrealist imagery. But while there were times where I found myself engaged with what was going on, I think sometimes it gets a bit too caught up in its own surrealist imagery, and sometimes a bit too focused on presenting as just a series of abstract images that'll be in service of a coherent story. There were times I was really on board with it, but this is one of those movies that ebbs and flows in terms of its storytelling. It's a decent enough effort. I would like to see what's next from director Charlotte Colbert, but I do think that this would have worked better as a short film. I would give it a 5.5 out of 10.